The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons.
I see. By Trice...
Hurry!
Stand back! Now we can...
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for...
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't...
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotic now that we found the Conqueror of
I went back to the My clan has practiced I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me,
Just like with that door.
by reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that if that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were
Yelan, when we
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, under Rex Lapis's at a critical moment, someone distracted the Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war. The current generation of Qixing, the day the chasm was unsealed. But this place we've ended up... We can't give up. Right now, our... Are you all right?
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all maybe the key to our escape.
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant...
don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks... Man, that little dude... I sleep like this when... Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon, who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weird... Yeah, just like that! Aw,
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry is dangerous.
Well, I have adept...
Even so,
what happened while...
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so formal.
Oh,
It was a I came here looking...
Madam Ping said...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? I thought that you were...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. He left, but Bosacius was...
Did he forget his...
It's possible. I am the soul.
What made you come to...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But... there...
Wow.
I am by no means certain, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait.
Yes.
No.
The invasion of... Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all...
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something...
And this?
Whoa.
It was no accident. Pure deception is... It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one, if we hadn't managed to get...
How is this...
Our opponent is... Everyone. Whether... I rejoined to warn...
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your form...
Sounds like...
Yelan,
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things.
so they're just illusions.
At first I had this... But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it... So,
Really?
Whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute.
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius under... A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or... I cannot.
What is wrong?
To conclude,
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself.
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you say these things in the hope that we will understand and... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us... And anyway, losing one of us...
Yelan,
Point is, It's not time for drastic measures yet. It's...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one—
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk, it's time! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you! Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path! If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you—
Shinobu.
What happened to—
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to—
Let me see if there's any—
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with— whenever we get into it— today, he's done— Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself.
Giant ego alert!
The boss is hard. It's not just I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Step, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this path—
What the—
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't— If this domain has—
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee—
I will find a way.
Let him go. After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, from what I know, she's— How can things ever be this— If I were her, I'm not sure I— Oh, wait, what? Yeah! Right.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same— Alright, Traveler, let— Look at that huge—
What? That's the—
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certain. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the— Are the— They look familiar. Oh, Boom! Yikes! Oof! Motion to compel. Invisible evidence.
Off with you!
Boom boom. You know, when I ran into them before, happens all the— but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, Huh? A new entrance. Great! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connected.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times.
Hey, relax!
Shouldn't get careless. Detoxifying heat. This one's well done. An unfortunate fault. You're not going anywhere.
Motion to compel!
Gotcha.
Flash frost.
Boom boom!
I mustn't give up. What can I will recall. In the compass. It's just
Amateurs.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be, now that you know.
He said the word—
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with—
Another—
If everywhere within the—
Bosacious. I can't believe—
No enemies.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back! This is my fight.
filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial creatress. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless
But...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma...
Bosacius had already...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody slaughter is what we do best. This battle can... In other words, this space recreated him as he was.
Bosacius is... What kind of
Guys, it could...
This space is really starting...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Pas puasa haus kedudukan. Chill aja lah, bareng Sprite. Tapi kalau udah buka...
Baru sikat gigi Pepsodent-C1 dengan kebaikan sunnah untuk nafas segar. Beli sekarang.
This here. Judging from the appearance and design,
Weird. This is... Whoa.
Judging from the appearance and design, Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird.
Ow! Where did that come from?
All right, here we'll be fine.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
some information.
Okay.
It looks like these were letters.
So, who's...
You mean...
I believe so.
And the milliliths...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of what...
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay. I have a gut feeling. Still, who knows?
Off we go! Let's go find some treasure! Adventure time!
There's nothing here at all?
What a creep...
It has the feel of... But where are the...
Your memory? The abyss? So... It's getting darker. It's...
Ether, wait!
Huh? What's the shiny...
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces,
Oh, so he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yenfei,
I think so. Yelan?
from the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a... Let's get out of here and find some... All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete... Ad Astra Abyss. We have put... If you ever have any...
Well, well. This is not...
Oh,
This information was
all this info...
hundreds of years ago. They set out together.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius...
From reading through this, it sounds like boy...
What do we do? Are we... Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just... Uh-huh. Traveler, I don't know it verbatim. Millennia ago, a few years later, Great Demon, and that's not all. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe... It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted, and look!
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha...
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius...
I see. Everyone, let's go back.
Paimon can barely...
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he's... What about you guys?
We found the fantastic. It seems like the
This isn't over yet. Listen to me.
But all that did was activate the wreck.
Right, but remember what the books, only when immortal. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the
Interesting. So that's what was going.
So, an Adeptus and a...
Yes, if my guess is correct. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between...
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all...
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we...
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yenfe... I'm afraid we all came here for different... This space. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. Oh, that.
Huh? Wait a second.
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably...
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living... Additionally, most of the things here...
That's actually what I think, too.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's enough... It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure that...
I gotta say, it does intrigue me. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to...
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yenfei, you might need to come...
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking. Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement.
No. I could not have done this on my strength.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out on As for me,
She's good.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution, and since it's not easy—
Xiao, she's—
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? It was a perilous—
Hey, so, let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
Mm-hmm.
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we—
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please—
Crazy talk. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a—
That's not quite correct.
I like the
I'm hungry too.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come—
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care— Oh, wait!
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon?
What?
Oh, I want to hear.
Me too.
Good idea! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi—
Sometimes the profoundest truths can.
You betcha!
All right, Ito.
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of—
Oh, there wasn't an—
you're still. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei. Heading. Aren't you going?
We still had some—
I've checked the area. Now I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our—
we got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything!
Oh. You figured me out. Everyone real— Where could that— I have to investigate also. Anyway, these—
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
Where is it?
A place that has to— The temple up ahead was built. Maybe I came here—
You mean back when we were under—
It's hard to put into words. You could dress up the yacht for Bosacius. Perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no— And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act—
Hey, don't say that. Oh, yeah! Ushi said— He also said maybe there aren't so many rules. Yep.
They used to talk about the Bosacius I am a Latin. The others are Bosacius and Yelan was right. I couldn't have done all—
Well,
Yenfei and Yelan. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in the end.
but that's how it should be.
Perhaps, in the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what— It's good that one more
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyong? Boyong? You are Boyong, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyong, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious. Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today. But have you ever had a moment where by now...
Xiao.
It matters not, Bonanis. Now that I know what... Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died, and too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a Bosacious, Boyong, heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will... I accept your advice.
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments. Looks like there were more. Let's split up and search.
Is this what we're searching?
This is definitely a.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked along.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be.
Razak didn't
We should be able to catch.
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices. Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be...
You're one of us. We would...
Scholars. You don't know as much as I...
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Where?
This
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, Dia, you'd be...
I'm not the type that...
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
It's not too late yet. The village keep...
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our...
Ridiculous. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're...
They look more like pawns of the academia. Filthy traitors.
It's perhaps...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand...
Wait, you can't be...
So...
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you and...
Well, that would be bad. However, I'd get... I'm not trying to...
You were the scrot.
Not all desert dwellers...
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't...
We've known each other for years.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their Come on, Raman.
But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but...
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even...
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rama...
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this.
That's not for you to
do it! Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do...
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm... You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take it.
Phew. I was really counting on...
Dia! That was...
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal if it came down to it.
I don't doubt it, Sino. Even if we got rid...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find...
Whatever it takes? You just might be...
Huh? Are you...
The Eremites once...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
so early?
Looks like we have everyone.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait,
What's the matter?
I heard that you were...
Feeling lucky today?
Illusion shattered!
Where do you think you're going?
Scatter!
Off the jungle!
Let's light it up!
No more tricks up this.
Shine down!
Body and mind.
Illusion shattered!
Adventures! Yeah! Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Now you shall perish! Ha! Illusion shattered!
Propagate!
There is no escape!
Scatter!
Take them. I have no need.
Uh-oh. Is it because
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer.
Bring him up.
Grandpa! Why is there only...
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man.
It's a one-for-one... And let me put it this way. Agreeing to...
You stay right...
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Grandpa! Paimon.
This day's going just...
What a... The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said. The dendro are gone.
Grandpa?
Hey, look around.
There used to be...
It seems that when the the symbols on the gate, it could have been an underground palace in the...
Oh, a miracle. Praise King!
What's he doing?
They must have fallen down. Most of them seem enriched.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the
He's a...
As it happens.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 2 major dates.
Paimon thought you...
Indeed. New discoveries are...
Raman, what are you gonna do?
I'll just let them lay here.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
inactivities. Clear sky can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good.
From our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Down!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Adventure!
There is no escape! Shine down!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Burn!
Let's light it up!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good.
Today's recommendation is... It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, it's you! How are your adventure? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a real... Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah, it might look like you're just handling a... Anyway, me on the other... never mind. Speaking of, when you go if you brought me... I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me. Really? You mean... Wow. Don't be so By the way, according to based on how the normally, after all, but since you'll be joining me... Of course! Defeating Storm Terror put... Seems I really... In that case... Oh yeah! I can't say it's super tasty. Cool! The ingredients... You got that, right?
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Benny.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver you. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Time for retribution!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Everybody stand back!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Torn to oblivion!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Shine down!
Killjoy! We've only just begun!
Let's light it up!
Verdict is... You can't run! Not too far!
I'm going in!
Inazuma shines eternal! Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
This will be interesting.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Rahman.
Huh? Are you mocking?
Interpret it however you want.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem...
There is no escape!
Dodge this! Cool it!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Shine down!
Dodge this!
Absurd! Now you shall perish!
Illusion shattered!
Freeze!
There is no escape!
Everybody stand back!
Verdict is... Cool it!
Illusion shattered!
Guess we can rest a bit.
This map will be frozen in time. Time for retribution!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
I'm going in!
Shine down!
Dodge this! Verdict is...
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
That's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are King Deshret root.
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies his wisdom.
You can read?
Of course.
He's not serious.
There's still something. The scent of.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among. Excellent. There's a
Isn't shout.
Yes. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware,
It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's mem—
No. Greater Lord Rukhadev—
but...
Was that?
You might be You've just
The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered. King Deshret, we saw her as nothing more than a traitor.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
How could I ever...
Raman, give it a rest. You're...
My Aramites.
Hey.
I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, but please.
It's not gonna be...
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow. And I'll...
You seem to finally understand.
Yes.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have...
Raman's no fool. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret.
The outcome...
We should get going too. Let's head...
Hmm.
Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Raman?
Everything's been
I guess all I...
don't mention. But
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scroll.
There's no need to
We've been all over the desert!
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No.
Whoa. The moment they...
You should have known that
Wait, we were just... No, not so...
I could.
Please have...
Start talking.
So, your superiors...
They,
Don't play dumb. They extract divine can...
Well, you better start talking.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. It may seem as if the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like...
Continue.
And then, the doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he asked them...
This is what the...
First, the Academia spent... After that, with the doctor's help, and next...
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholars. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely, if it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend...
You must have noticed, it is as if they are cursed with some organism. This is...
Then what does Is she not a true...
From the beginning, when the Academia first, they found that at the time, not to mention that lesser... Slowly but surely...
So...
All right, let's try... Raman, give me...
Sure.
The village keepers you found...
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there...
Or I can...
Oh!
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Even though we lived through all of this first...
What a whirlwind of a...
It seems like they're...
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Raman's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are
So...
Crush the sages, and rest...
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep! Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please. Wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Okay.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit.
The point of discussion is to...
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to do. Come on, don't give me that face.
That's what I wanted. Well, Traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions,
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but
Paimon's a little worried.
to be honest, I feel that your deeds speak for
Candace.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to only when you're safe can the plan be successful. You're welcome. Good luck.
The world remains constant.
From our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Illusion shattered!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Burning tears?
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
We go!
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
My flame has been extinguished.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
There can be no excuse for defeat.
This world is full of
in my order. It's me. It's my order. Run away. Why the bridge lost in the dark with All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Burn!
Shine down! One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Is that all you...
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Inazuma shines eternal!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as... and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I have the epic hero net and a 3 million power pirate ship.
Terus dia quest dunianya itu. Nah, ini dia quest baru 2. Jadi ungkir kebersamaan, ada upload videonya, boleh kalian cek video aku. Sebelumnya, dan yang kedua kita dapat ini bunga berpandangan jauh juga. Oh, tadi si cangkir tadi dapatnya di sini dan si bunga tadi kita dapatnya di sini. Jadi
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Illusion shattered!
Another test, another test. Suffocate! Was it done?
Everybody stand back!
Shine down!
jadi untuk 6 lokasi ya. Di sini. Oke, kita dapat bulu langit. Oke, kita dapat
Oke, di video kali ini World Quest dari di sini tertulis 1/6 karena untuk cupnya sendiri gue udah ambil ya. Untuk guide cara ngambil cupnya gimana kalian bisa cek aja. Gue udah bikin guide-nya. Jadi di sini kita akan cari 5 tempat lainnya. Kita menuju ke sini dulu, yang paling dekatnya.
Hai guys, pada video kali ini tahu abang yang sip. Oke, jadi untuk setiap itemnya aku udah bikin rute mah itu sip, langsung aja ya coy. Oke, jadi aku sudah ada dekat rumahnya. Nah, yang ada di sini kayak dan item pertama kalian investigate yang ada di sini. Nah, tuh kan. Oh ya, by the way, kalau di sini kayak ketutupan oleh jerami gitu, kalian tinggal bakar pakai elemen pyro ya. Oke, setelah mengambil item pertama, kalian langsung aja teleport ke Statue of the Seven yang ada di sini. Sini Polin yang ke atas ini nih. Kita manjat dulu sebentar. Oke. Bikin bunga-bunganya ini ya. Oke.
The world remains constant over
Sekarang
the
tinggal perlu ngalahin
centuries.
abang.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Nah, pas sudah ada di sini kalian petikin bunga-bunga. Bunganya ini ya. Oke. Sekarang tinggal lanjut di sini, jadi kita tinggal glide ke bawah ya. Kalau kalian punya feather buat mempercepat terbang itu ya pakai aja. Mungkin yang ada di sini.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Dapat warriors. Oke. Ya pakai sini. Oke, di sini next ke sini dulu. Ini kalian tinggal selidikin aja cuy, kayak di sarang burung ini.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of
Next, setelah dari
constant
situ,
motion.
kalian
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
elemen pyro ya. By the way, yang ada di sini. Nah, tuh kan. Oh ya, by the way, kalau di sini setelah nggak terbuat mereka. Dan di sini kalian ngomong sama selanjutnya itu tadi sebenarnya abang yang satu ini. Oke, setelah ngomong sama selanjutnya ini next. Kita bakal dapat feathernya itu di next. Setelah dari situ kalian silahkan teleport ke sini. Nih. Di sini. Ini kalian panjat ini ya. Panjat tebing yang satu ini dan naik ke sini. Nah, setelah kalian investigate gitu, kita akan dapat satu item yaitu the Sandal of Age. Oke bro, untuk item terakhir itu sebenarnya didapatkan dari mini quest, dan mini questnya itu dapat dari tempat ini ya. Karena sebelumnya di sekitar sini itu ada treasure hoarder cuy, dan setelah kalian mengalahkan semua treasure hoarder yang ada di sini, kalian mukulin beberapa sendiri, dan questnya itu nggak sulit kok. Kita tinggal ikutin lokasi di map dan mukulin beberapa treasure hoarder. Setelah itu kita bakalan dapat chest ini, dan di dalamnya
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Akan ada item yang kecil dan berkembang. Video ini bicara sama abang-abang yang satu ini. Oke, jadi untuk setiap itemnya tuh di sini ya. Kalian tinggal bicara sama abang-abang yang satu ini. Oke, jadi untuk setiap itemnya aku udah bikin rutenya ya. Itu ada di rumah sini ya. Ini rumah yang ditunjuk oleh kursor aku ini. Oke, sip, langsung aja ya cuy. Oke, jadi aku sudah ada dekat rumahnya. Nah, di sini kalian tinggal masuk ke jendela ini dan turun ke bawah sini, bro. Nah, terus kalian pergi ke sini, turun ke bawah sini dekat rumahnya. Nah, aku ini. Oke, sip, langsung aja ya cuy. Oke, jadi aku sudah ada. Tapi jangan khawatir kok, kita nggak akan banyak manjat-manjat di sini karena The Chasm itu kayak ada trampolin yang terbuat dari angin gini ya. Nah, kita perlu naik ke atas ini nih. Kita manjat dulu sebentar. Ini naik ke sini. Nah, pas sudah ada di sini kalian petikin bunga-bunganya ini ya.
Now you shall perish!
Looks like I'm too far. I guess this is it.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Don't waste my time.
Illusion shattered! Ha!
Guess we're doing
There
this.
is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
As you wish, main Fräulein. This is tough.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I'll catch up.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. Illusion shattered!
Time for retribution!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
I'm going in!
Verdict is...
Let's light it up!
Come on, we can do it!
Strike!
Storm the front! Cut to the chase! Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword!
Let the show begin.
Speed of light! Hey! Quiver! Don't blink! Strike! Speed of light! Quiver! Rain outlines your fate.
Let's dance.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Burn!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Let's light it up!
Let the show begin.
I let my guard down. Let me weave you a verse. Don't blink! Strike! Glory to the shogun! Rain outlines your fate.
Ready, steady, go! God protect us.
Quiver! Incoming! No, my sword! Nowhere to hide.
Let the show begin.
Not good. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. I let my guard down.
Loaded, kids.
I'm going in!
Wretched vermin.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
The wind rises.
Speed of light! Let's light it up!
Time for retribution!
Don't blink! Witness the power of Gugwa! No turning back! Let's dance! There is no escape! Strike! Illusion shattered! Everybody stand back! Incoming!
Burn! Cry louder! You're dead!
Huh? Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey! Yeah! Going in!
Verdict is...
Speed of light!
Retribution!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Squall Fury!
Incoming!
There is no escape. Rain outlines your fate. River!
I'll protect us.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Insolent!
A worthy adversary. To the bitter end.
Absurd!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is Don't blink!
Verdict is...
I'm going in! Adventure time!
Time for retribution! Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's lock... Incoming!
Burn!
Don't blink! Off we go! I'm going in!
Time for retribution!
There is no escape!
Rain cutter. Glory to the Shogun! Inazuma shines eternal! Know my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Cut to the chase! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind rises.
Yeah! Speed of...
Burn!
Don't blink! Let's light it up!
Squall and Fury.
Time for retribution!
I'm going in! Incoming!
Verdict is...
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Shine down! Let's dance! Flash! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! No turning back! Strike! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! May my final stand be a monument to chivalry! Come on! We can do it! Let me weave you a verse.
May knowledge guide you.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbye?
Yeah!
Yes, she did. Our plan is not. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh?
Didn't we already do
You can never have enough.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your. We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like how some. Of course. But the advantage of. Just think about that mercenary who lost.
Well,
I'm not like the.
this guy.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned you have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge, I think. But the could come to think of it, the Withering. Elazar.
But Paimon, at least that. Wait a second.
Ah.
But if that's the case, what should we do?
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kus?
You mean it's related?
In that case, it's to make sure we're still on track. I would like to.
Where are we going?
To an Aramite. Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are
I gave them some.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready.
Aren't those devices for Ken?
Look here.
Huh?
What's that look on your.
Paimon's a little.
Anyway, we're not going to. As I mentioned during the meet, Traveler. I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanal? Good. Now, please.
You want us to record our.
Yes.
Paimon.
I understand. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated everything went without a hitch. And now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording.
But.
And that's perfectly.
Huh?
Have you forgotten? You may find it hard to believe, but for those, imagine if you've been used after all that. A slave to orders, and that's why rules. In addition, you could say that.
Things you're interested in?
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to...
Small pro...
We're going to tinker with the...
I thought we agreed.
The plan is to
But it's still the best plan.
I did.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino?
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. Had I known...
Look, you already know that
mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship. But also will...
Seems you really...
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with a caravan...
Wait!
We can't get through that. My plan will clear...
That also sounds...
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how...
Of course he did. He also said that I never blindly trust...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you. To make the whole thing more... I'm okay with it.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can...
I've always...
Now you're making the...
Hey, is there something we can do to help? We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which...
Sino, we have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory.
Well, now that you've put it... But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything, since you and I...
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there. Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation.
Ah, of course. But who
They're a squad of...
As many as Ain al-Ahmar.
Then I suggest that you...
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon Camp, aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards all... Even if that guard...
We discussed this.
The caravan rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so...
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the academia has been covering up the matter. Second, this is a crucial moment for the academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, no matter how you look at it, they don't seem...
A reasonable inference.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that but things like that...
That's true. But what...
Look at it from a different angle.
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but haven't you ever...
Because the Akasha...
The academia, by sorting and analyzing entered data, however, at the emotions are part... Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure... But now, our thoughts and the Akasha lacks data, so...
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Paimon...
Next time...
Will do!
Just remember to stay...
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be...
Beep, cunt!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter?
It seems to be a dire situation, so...
There's no need for...
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and...
Understood. Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will... Any questions?
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due. Get ready.